We're working on our bathroom renovation. Previously, we got our PVC installed. Today, I'm working on the water lines. Excited to get this done, so let's get working. I just drilled some holes for the shower water lines. I drilled some holes for the sink water lines. I just need one hole for the toilet. Now right here, I'm gonna put in some blocking. I already cut these. I'm gonna use that because, well, you'll see the concept, but I'm gonna be screwing this blocking back here so I have something to attach some fittings to. I started some screws. I'm gonna use my right angle adapter and hopefully get this screwed in behind here. So I'm going to be attaching these little fittings right here to those nailers I just put on. Boom, just like this. Okay, let me just make sure they're centered. I mean, that should be strong enough for what they need to be. Oh man. I wish I had a square like this that was shorter so I could get into tighter places.
Like a mini one. Like a mini one?
Yeah. Like shorter this way.
Yeah.
Because I can never make a straight line where I want it. Alright, that's where it's gonna go. I'm gonna take it off so I can solder it without burning the wood. Do you think I can, snap this one?
Yeah.
Like I do the conduit? I don't know, you think that's enough? Do you think it'll snap or bend? Let me feel it. That worked. Even though we're doing a PEX installation, I've opted to do some soldering parts. First, I'm going to be soldering these arms onto the shower valve so that I can put my PEX to it. They do make this valve with a PEX connection, but I just thought this would be a nicer installation coming straight in. I'm also going to go ahead and solder up my shower head. What is it called, this thing? Drop ear. I'm going to solder that up for the shower head, and I'm going to do that while it's off the wall so I'm not burning the wall. So let's get all the plastic out of here so it doesn't melt. So this is a Delta shower valve, and you can see it's empty. There's nothing in there, so we don't have to worry about burning anything. Is it pretty?
Yeah.
Get flux on. Oh! Pretend that didn't happen. These have to be going this way. That's good. Okay, let me show you what we just did. We got our newly soldered shower faucet valve installed, so you can see it goes up. We're a little bit backlit here, so it's hard to see, but you get the point. That is done, and now we get to move on to something even more exciting, and that is our toilet carrier let's check it out. So this is the toilet carrier. We went with Geberit brand carrier. We've used this one once before, and so we feel comfortable using it again. And this is what goes inside the wall. This is literally the toilet tank that holds the water. And there's the water outlet into the bowl, and the drain will go down there into that. Right here has some threaded holes in the metal, and that's where you actually attach your bowl to. The bolts will go right through there. You'll see it all come together. I'm just giving you guys a quick look at it. This is where the flush valves will be. I'll show you guys, but we're gonna get it installed. So the first thing I have to do, we put it in here flush with the wall, and then just took a pen and marked where the screws go. There'll be lag bolts that go into the wall that hold it. These feet are adjustable, and you can set the height of the bowl. So you can go anywhere from 15 to 19 inches, and that's the rim height of the bowl. We're going for a standard lower bowl, around 15 inches, which is just what we are most comfortable with. But you can do ADA height, anything you want with this. Yeah, holes marked. Let's take it out. And I'm just gonna pre-drill. I have different holes. I have multiple marks because I kept adjusting where I wanted it. I almost did a 16-inch bowl. I said, let's just lower it. Before I put it in, I just want to show you guys, because this bowl, like I said, is the water tank. It's a plastic tank. It has styrofoam around it, and that's gonna stop it from condensation happening in your wall. You don't want dampness in your wall. And it has these. I'm going to show you this now because you won't be able to see it easy later. But this is where the valve, the shut-off valve, will actually go in. And there'll be two options. You can put it on the back or the top if you just pop out this cover. We're going to go ahead and keep it on the back like that.
That's gonna hit into this.
Oh man. Let's leave that one for a moment. Let me just make sure that's...
Now you gotta snip that one off.
I put the bolt through a piece of wood, and I'm gonna try to trim it. Okay, that was easy. So now, it's in here. I mean, this doesn't move at all. Good, the carrier is in. Guys, we are ready, literally ready for the PEX to come in now, so that's really exciting. If you want, I could put on the drain though.
Yeah, let's connect it up.
Let me just get a measurement of how tall this has to be. It's going to be really short, which is scary, but... So, I cut this down. It's a little scary cutting that pipe, but I cut it down shorter, rounded the edges the best I could. I hope it fits.
Yeah.
Good.
So now we'll tighten those up.
Yep. This piece goes right on here and clips it in. There it is. Solid. And now, since that's done, and you don't want to get any debris in here, they give you these plugs so you can try to get this in here without ruining it. That'll just keep any debris out of the holes while you're working. And now the last thing I'm going to do tonight is try to get this valve installed. So We're gonna pop this open. You know what? Let me take that off. I just thought of something. This is for my PEX, so I can connect PEX to this. So I got my fitting installed. That'll just make it easier. Now I don't have to do it back here. That's all. That's all there is to it. So that's the shutoff valve. It's a new day and we're going to be doing PEX today. So I'm really excited about this. Now, one more thing I wanted to do is to put this cover on right here. And this is actually what we'll use to bring out this flush with the finished wall. So this has a cover on it to protect, again, from debris getting inside the carrier. But these lines are break points. And what you'll do is you'll clip this on here. And then when the wall is finished, you can break these back to get it flush with your finished wall. And this is where your flush actuator will go. So the buttons will be here. Just wanted to show you that, what I'm putting on here. But one more thing, before I do put that on there, I should explain this. So a lot of people, when they hear about these type of toilets, get concerned that what if you need to repair something and it's built inside your wall? They think you have to tear your whole wall open to replace it. Not necessarily. This is going to be the access to the toilet. So there'll be a large flush plate here with 2 buttons on it. That plate is always accessible, and what you do is you take it off, so you open the plate, and you can reach inside here and have access to all of this. And from here, everything is easily disassemblable. You can literally just pull out everything from this opening. You can replace the hose, you can replace the fill mechanism, you can adjust how high it fills. It literally can all come out this opening. So it's not as permanent as you'd think. The only thing you can't replace is the tank itself. Enough blabbing, let's get on with the PEX. I'm really excited to get that going. So, I'm gonna reluctantly drill some holes through our joists. Let's hope for the best. Okay. I'm using PEX A, which is a cold expansion PEX. And this is Uponor brand. So they carry the Aqua PEX, and that's what I bought. Now I think Uponor changed their PEX because they no longer carry red and blue. Instead they carry a white with different letterings. So you'll see that I have, can you see this? There's red lettering on this one, and there's blue lettering on this one. Otherwise they're very similar, so that's how I'm defining hot and cold. This is the tool that I use to attach the PEX to the fittings. I'm going to show you underneath. It's going to be easier to show than to tell. But a cold expansion PEX means we basically stretch the PEX out, we slide it over the fitting, and then it contracts onto the fitting. It's a really cool system. Let's get working on it. I've shown this before. You guys might have seen it, but you take one of these sleeves and you put it on the end of the pipe. It has a stop, so you can't slide it on too far. I'm going to be having this go this way. We just expand it. And that's all there is. Sealed connection. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this through here. Good. I'm putting these shut-off valves in just so we could have a shut-off valve to the whole bathroom, hot, cold. And this is like basically where we're going to be leaving it until we plumb it into the main plumbing. So that's going to be the hookup. So I'll go ahead and stick the cold water line, both water lines. I'll stick hot and cold up here. I'll expand them and put them on the faucet valve. And then we'll come down here and cut them where we need them.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the pipes to lay straight. Take out that curve. You really, I mean, it's amazing. You can't get any easier than this.
I think it's the best type of water line you could do.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about, I mean, it's almost foolproof because it doesn't leak like some of the metal crimps can. And
it's way easier than copper.
So quick, so easy. Now, the only thing is that some people get concerned because it's plastic tubing that it will leach chemicals from the plastic into the water. And totally valid concern, especially a soft, pliable plastic like this. They're more likely to leach. And some people say that PEX A leaches more than PEX B. Whether or not it's dangerous, I don't know.
Either way, we still use a water filter for our drinking water. So.
And you're going to have that problem unless you use copper, and even copper can leach if you have acidic water, especially, and that's not always healthy for you. So, I mean, I don't know, pros and cons to everything. Maybe we should have stainless steel water lines.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be putting these brackets on here. They're going to go, I'm blindly doing this. They're going to go right like that and screwed to the joist. And that way it keeps the pipe from rubbing on the wood and right through the center of that hole.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess back up on top now. We're gonna tee off. What are we, golfing now? Well, Ash, we just got a package.
Yep.
Something you've been waiting for.
Yep.
Mommy, I didn't know that you
Look
would.
it.
Ready?
I guess so.
I got flannel pants.
Looks like Ashley bought some new pants.
Yep. I saw these online. They were made in USA. Cozy flannel.
Organic flannel.
Yeah, organic. And I also got another one. Because they said this one was extra thick.
That's...
Wow. That does feel really thick. Feel that.
I have to on my
You have to
hands.
put those on. I want to see those.
Yeah.
We gotta see how they look. These are cozy pants. These are lounge pants.
Yeah. Just for when you're like bumming around at home. They probably don't look the best with pink shoes.
I can't even notice the shoes with those on. I mean,
They're cozy.
are they?
Yeah. And this is extra small, so
Couldn't get any smaller.
no. Let me put on the gray ones now.
Wait, I like this style though.
Catwalk. And here's the gray. A little more toned down. It's really soft.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel how thick it?
I don't want to feel it.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they'll be too warm for Florida?
No.
I just know that's what people ask. They always say, "Why do you have a coat on?" Or what? We like being warm.
Yeah. We tend to wear warm clothes a lot more than other people do. And I was looking for organic cotton cozy pants. And I found these online, made in USA, in Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I guess we get the cold water line and we go up to the toilet. We gotta go up one more time. So this one, we're actually gonna be bending pretty tight because it has to get into that fitting on the back here. I don't know, probably like that. Let's see how that goes. That's not too bad. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If we had a shallower wall, like I'm just doing that because we have so much depth, and there's another 3.5 inches in this insulation, that I'm just going the easy route. But otherwise, I probably would have put a right angle connector on there and, you know, go straight down. Yep, back down. Hope that's good. Can you believe it's done?
No.
Okay.
We ran out of corner bendy things,
Yeah.
so we're gonna get some more and
Yeah.
add them on later.
I'm gonna put one right here, and I think that's actually all I need, because down here I'm just gonna let it swoop. But
Yeah.
I'll get some hangers. We'll see. We have to go to the store to pick up something special today anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, we are more or less done with this job. Check this out. I went ahead and put a shim in here with a strap, so this is where I want it. We got our water lines hooked up. You can see that we got our clamps in there. I don't know. I might put a piece of wood in here. I have to see if I have to do that or not. But I might put in something to strap those to. If I don't have to, I won't do it though. And it's a good start. Really good start. So now I'm going to run to the store because we have to get that extra pipe bend. I actually have one around here somewhere. I can't find it. We have to pick up something big. Our windows just came in. I'm excited to get them. So we're going to the store. We're going to get our windows. We're going to get our pipe supplies. Then we'll be done. We made it home. We got our windows. This is exciting. So we're going to get them unloaded. We got them all kind of piled up on the beds in the bus. The bus has been really handy for bringing home stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even without the trailer, we can still fit a lot on the beds. I also got something really cool from a thrift store. I think it's cool. Now, I don't know if I've been looking for a mirror because I want a mirror for the house, especially for the entryway. We're gonna have a front foyer where you come in. I want a mirror to just make it feel light and bright and have a place to check yourself. And I was at the thrift store and I saw this. Let me show you first. Don't get excited. Let me back up. Back up. Right there. So check that out. It's actually pretty cool. It's got some neat details. It needs a little work, but let me see if I can. It's a real wood frame. It's got a little gold detail down here. Oh, it's heavy. It's really heavy. I don't know how old it is. The hardware looks old. This doesn't. This does. It's weird. I can't tell. Now here's the catch. I got it for $4 and it's heavy. It's broken. That's the problem. So right here, let me show you. Look at it. The whole frame is split in two. But if I don't
Glue
keep
it and it'll hold, right?
I think I can fix it. I think I can reinforce that. Definitely a lot of wood glue. Maybe some really fine screws.
How would that even break like that?
I don't know what happened. Somebody probably dropped it or something. I have no idea. But for $4, I just had a hard time passing it up because it's thick glass, heavy duty, and it's solid wood. I'm gonna try to bring this thing back to life, clean it up, and I'm hoping I can use it. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
We didn't pick up anything that we actually wanted for plumbing. I couldn't find any hangers, and I couldn't find the bend things that I wanted. They were all made in China and just nothing that I wanted. So skip that. We'll go online and do some shopping. But we did get our windows, and we can't show them to you because that would ruin the surprise. So we're gonna unload them. I'd rather show you guys when we have good lighting. We can unwrap one and just show it to you, because right now they're all wrapped in plastic and everything. And we've barely gotten a look at them. So just know that we got our windows, and we got toilet for the bathroom. That's our wall hung toilet. We actually got two of them because we have two bathrooms in the house. We thought we'd just buy both right now. Wow, huge week. So I think that's all we have for now. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
We got our PEX in, got our carrier installed. I'll keep sharing more about the carrier and how it works later on, but you guys see the basics of it. It's just basically an in-wall tank that the toilet will hang on. Whew. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with another video. And until next time, take care.
Bye.